Hey everyone, it's Lisa and today is Wednesday, hump day, and today I am going to do a little video on the new Rachel K CC Cream Renew, and I've posted a couple of pictures on Instagram and told you guys about it, and I'm just now getting to do a video. It's been a crazy couple of weeks with, and I don't know why I don't remember this, every year I think I'm going to get so much done right before Christmas, and then I have so much to do with school. But this is the new product. It is the Rachel K CC Renew. It comes in beautiful packaging. It is just gorgeous. And here I've got a bottle. This is the medium. And so the name or the color is down there. It comes in 3 colors. It comes in light, very light, and medium. And what I'm going to do today is, it was kind of neat that I went ahead and posted it because I got asked a lot of questions and I answered all that I could, but it really gave me an idea of what I need to get across to you. First of all, it's beautiful. It is a beautiful finish. And I have been using this for about a month now, but I didn't want to tell you guys about it until it was 1, available, and 2, that I really knew my thoughts and my opinion on it. And I will be honest, as I always am, anytime I get something to review, most of the time what I do is I don't tell you until I have decided, and if I don't like it, then I just won't ever review it. It's usually what I do. So anyway, you guys know that I am just nuts about the CC cream. I started using this, Chef Kathy sent it to me, and I started using it, and it cannot be replaced. The only thing that I can even think of that comes close to this when I couldn't get this and I was worried about it is the Hourglass primer, but that doesn't have half of the benefits and the color correction and stuff that this does. And in the summer, my makeup, I can go to the beach, I can go to the water park, I can do anything, and my makeup looks exactly like it did when I get home. It is amazing. And the sunscreen in both of them, it is 35 plus, I believe. Yeah, 35 PA++. It is comical. My face will stay just powder white. And another reason this is good is in the morning after I wash my face and do all the stuff that I'm going to do, I always put this on to take the kids to school so I don't get any of my sunspots, because even in the morning the sun is strong. And then that's my primer for my makeup. I've already got that on. Okay, first of all, let me tell you the benefits to the Rachel K CC Renew. And normally I'm not one of those people that really tries to get all technical, and I just pretty much tell you what I think, but there's so many that I feel like I need to tell you. And it is just a little bit more than the other, but that's because it has so much extra in it. Okay, it says CC Renew transforms your skin through instant perfection and long-lasting aging skincare. The advanced color correcting complex illuminates your skin and visibly minimizes imperfections and dark spots instantly and over time. That is so true. As soon as you put it on, and I will be speaking of the new Renew, as soon as you put it on, it instantly evens out your skin tone and fills in pores and fine lines. It just gives you the most beautiful base. Okay, deep sea water, highly concentrated enriched minerals immediately and lastingly moisturize dehydrated skin. Okay, that is a question that I got several times. I have noticed that this is more moisturizing than the original CC cream, and it's kind of neat because now of course I use them all now, because if I want that powdery base and just to be able to put like my liquid foundation over it and really build onto, well then I still think I prefer the regular neutral CC cream. But if you want to be able to put something on and it look beautiful, just the prettiest, I believe it says it has a does it say natural finish coverage, sheer to moderate, and that is true. The first time you put it on, it just goes in so quickly, and then you can put, like I have a little bit of spots and stuff right there, then you can just put a little bit extra. And let's see, let me go ahead and finish. Okay, the breakthrough biomimetic anti-age complex boosts the natural skin's regeneration process to reduce fine lines and wrinkles and improve skin's firmness. SPF 35 PA++, skin type all, texture featherweight, finish natural radiant. Exactly. It's not a matte finish. It's not as matte as the original CC cream. So you don't feel like you have to put something over it. You know, I've always told you that I rarely ever wear the regular CC cream alone, unless it's just around the house, unless I'm basically wearing it for a sunscreen. But this, you can most definitely wear it as a makeup. It is beautiful. It's so smooth, and it's so much more of a moisture feel. Very silky and very pretty. And I can put on, I have worn all three colors just to try them and be able to tell you about them. And I have gone to the two colors that I wear the most are the medium and the light. Now, if I put on the medium, it is just beautiful. It just matches my skin tone beautifully. And I'm about a MAC NC, I've worn NW25, I've worn NC35. When I'm tanning, NC37, but right around there. So a very medium 3, usually in Chanel, very medium skin tone, beige. And with a, I guess I have more of a golden undertone. Okay, it's oil-free, paraben-free, non-comedogenic, and dermatologically tested. Sorry. And so somebody had asked me about the parabens too. So I just really think it is a beautiful product. And for those of you that have missed the Sunkist color, you know, they kind of did away with the Sunkist, which was the darkest color. The Sunkist had a lot of gray in it. This, the medium, is going to be perfect for you guys that want something darker than the neutral but didn't want the gray. So what I'm going to do is, the first thing I'm going to do is show you a swatch of the neutral and the classic in the original CC cream. Okay, so there is the neutral and there is the classic. So you can see that the neutral is very neutral. It's not, I wouldn't say that it's any better for pink or, you know, pink undertones or yellow undertones. It's just very neutral. It gives you a very neutral base to build on, and then I can either go in with classic beige, rich vanilla from Laura Mercier, or my Makeup Forever, you know, liquid foundations. Now the lighter one is more of a pink undertone, but when you, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of rub these in a little bit like that. When you blend it in, it blends, you know, both of them blend in very well. And what the pink one or the lighter one does, it just gives you, to me, it just kind of is a brightening, more of a brightening effect, especially worn under other makeups. But let me see, I just blended those in. So you can see that I'm trying to keep my blending fingers separate here, so I don't want to mix them up. So you can see that's the neutral blended in, and then that is the classic. So you can see that there's not that much of a difference. It's just the neutral is just going to be more neutral, and the classic is going to give you a brighter, more of a pink undertone. I can wear both of them. I usually just go for the neutral, but if I want to, like say I'm going to wear a foundation that I feel is maybe just a touch too dark, or just needs some kind of brightening, a lot of times I'll put that classic fair underneath there. Okay. I'm going to go wash the top of my hand so I can make sure that I give you the true tone. So the next question I got is, most people were trying to figure out if they wanted to get the light or the medium. I can wear both of those. And I'll tell you what, if I am, say I'm just going to go a few places and I want to just put on something that looks good and go, well then I put on the medium, because the medium is what matches my skin tone the best. And if the neutral was not dark enough for you, then you will love the medium. It's a beautiful tone. See how it's just got that good, like, it's a more of a golden, it's not too gold, it's a beigey golden undertone. And then if I want to, like today, I knew I wanted to put on my Stila 60 watts, because sometimes I just want to, I don't know, I want to use a liquid foundation. I just like to be able to use different things just according to how I feel that day. So a lot of times I will put on the, let's see, make sure this is it, the light. And the light is just, it doesn't have a pink undertone or anything. It's just the same tone but lighter. So I would say if you are using the neutral in the original formula and you want to go about the same color, but you want to experience the skincare benefits and maybe wear it on its own and it just be not as drying or not as dry. It's not drying, but this just doesn't dry to the same finish that the first or original one does. And you want to be able to use it more as a makeup, then that is a good choice for you. So what do we have here? The medium and the light. Now the very light I typically would not use, but Brooke, my daughter, uses it. She likes to, matter of fact, when I got her to bring this downstairs because she was using it, she said, you know, the way I like to use it, she said she likes to mix it in with her Tarte foundation to make it lighter and smoother. Because you know how that Tarte clay foundation, that full coverage one, can be kind of thick. And that's the way she likes it, because she likes the Tarte because it cancels out her redness. Because she has that just, you know, teen little redness in her face. Okay, so here is the light one. And as you can see, the light one, or the very light, this is the very light on the end, and as you can see, it's right much lighter than the other two. So if you are, somebody wrote me a note and said that they were loose leaf paper white. And I said, well, you need the very light. But it's still not white, it's still got a pretty, all of them have such a pretty tone. They're beautiful. They really are. They're so smooth, and they're not iridescent, but they're very illuminating, or they just have that glowy. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, okay, one thing I wanted to do is right here beside this, the new medium, I'm going to put the neutral from the original CC cream so you can see the difference in that. And this is what I did on the swatches on my Instagram, but I want you to be able to see it. And I'll put the swatches from yesterday at the end. So what you have is the neutral from the original CC cream, the medium, the light, and the extra light. Now I'm going to just kind of smear these out, use my different fingers, and see if we can get the different tones. I probably put them too close. Yeah, that gives you a pretty good idea. Okay, so the first one would be the neutral from the old or the original CC cream. The next one is the medium, so you can see how well it just blends right into my skin. I mean, it was like, matches me perfectly. And you could very easily, if you are darker than I am, like I had several people saying that they wish they had made it for darker skin. I really think that you may be able to use the medium because you could sheer it out and then get all the benefits, the primer, the sunscreen, and all those skincare benefits, even if you had to put something like mineral powder or a foundation over it. And then that is the light, and then that is the extra light. But you can see there how pretty they are and how smooth they are. They're very just silky feeling. So I'm going to go wash my hands and then think if there's anything else I need to tell you. I'll be right back for the day while I was standing up. So today I have on this little black top that I adore. I bought it just some local boutique, and it ties right here, and it's just really soft and easy to wear. I love black button-ups. You can never have too many black t-shirts, white t-shirts, black button-ups, and white button-ups, because that's just something, when you don't know what to wear, you can just grab it. And then the leggings I have on are like a thick ponte knit legging from White House Black Market, and I hope you can see. But they're just the nice knit leggings from White House Black Market, and I love that they have the seam up the back. That's just a good added detail, and they're very, very thick, so you feel like you can wear them as pants. They're not like hosiery leggings. And then the shoes I have on are my wonderful Gianni beanies that I wish I could get more of. I get compliments on these everywhere I go. I'm so glad I picked them up. They're real comfortable, and I've got a lot of running around to do today. Then for accessories, I have on my Dean Davidson. These earrings are just very valuable because you can put them on with most anything. They're the little studs, and I think I'll turn this up to 4. Okay, and then the necklace I have on is one of the original, I think this is one of the very first things that I bought of Dean Davidson's at Oliver, and I love it. It's just a good long pendant, and his stuff just has such good weight. And then his bracelet with the onyx, the cuff. And my nail polish is Deborah Lippmann Tiny Dancer, just something light. And My fragrance today is the Tom Ford Tobacco Vanilla. Okay, and I think that's it. Please just feel free to ask me any questions down below. You know, I think I hit everything. I do think it's worth trying, and I think it is a beautiful product, and it came at the perfect time for me because it was when I was having my little foundation meltdown, and it came right, I think, before I realized my light bulbs were a little bit off, but also it just really helped. I don't know, it was like a little gap that I needed, something to put on and go. It's kind of like, it's so much better than the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer to me. I have tried that. I even tried it like a month and a half ago, or a month ago. It was right after Taylor mentioned it. I got the golden color and I could not wear it. This is, to me, 10 times better than that. It has more coverage, and it's, even though it's moisturizing, it's not as, to me, the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer is just too oily feeling for me. And I will see you soon. If not Friday, if not tomorrow, then Friday. Bye-bye.